1,000 quiet nights without you. Teach my heart to count the stars. Every silence feels familiar, like I know just who you are. Your memory walks these empty rooms, soft as fading light. I hear your voice in broken songs. Every lonely night, time keeps passing gently, but you remain. 1,000 quiet nights, and still I feel you near. In every breath I try to hold, in every falling tear. Love doesn't fade with distance or vanish out of sight. It only learns to whisper through 1,000 quiet nights. I kept the promises we never said, like letters never sent. Every dream I'm still defending is time we never spent. If loving you means waiting, I'll let the hours pass. Some hearts are built for holding on. Hope is just a heartbeat that won't slow. 1,000 quiet nights still carry your name. Every star reminds me nothing's really changed. If forever ever finds us on the other side, I'll recognize your love after 1,000 quiet nights. Maybe love was never loud or asking to be seen. Maybe it was always meant to live between. 1,000 quiet nights, and still my heart believes. In every step I take alone, you're walking next to me. If this is all that's left of us, it's more than just goodbye. 'Cause love still finds its way through 1,000 quiet nights. So when the dawn begins to rise and shadows say goodnight, I close my eyes and feel you here. After 1,000 quiet nights. City lights are fading slowly, like they're learning how to sleep. Every sound becomes a secret that only hearts can keep. We walk closer without asking. Let the silence say our name. In the dark we stop pretending. Nothing here feels the same. Daytime never understood us like the night does. When the night knows us, we don't have to hide. Every fear just falls away when you're by my side. No tomorrow, no explaining, just the truth between us. I believe in who we are. When the night knows us. Your breath is warm against my shoulder. Time forgets to move along. All the words we never needed turn into a quiet song. Every doubt begins to soften, like shadows learning light. If the world demands an answer, we'll give it tonight. Some loves only speak in whispers after dark. When the night knows us, every scar feels small. Even broken hearts can breathe when they're held this close. Let the stars be our witnesses. Let the hours rush past us. I only know the truth of love when the night knows us. Maybe daylight asks too many questions. Maybe love needs room. In the quiet we are fearless. In this moonlit room. When the night knows us, we are more than words. Every promise feels alive without being heard. If this moment's all we have, it's more than enough for us. I'll remember who I am when the night knows us. So when the morning finds us quiet, with nothing left to prove, I'll still feel your heartbeat, like the night still knows us. us two. We said goodbye without an ending, like we both knew this wasn't done. Every step away felt heavier than the miles we had to run. Time moved on but left me standing right where your shadow stays. Every night I hear your silence calling me to stay. I don't need forever promise, just your name. This is love that waits when the world won't slow us down. Love that holds its breath even when you're not around. No demands, no chains, just a heart that still believes I'll be here in all the quiet with a love that waits. See you in unfinished moments, songs we never played, every dream I keep returning to the things we couldn't say. If loving you means distance, I'll learn how to be strong. Some hearts don't need possession to know where they belong. Hope is just a quiet promise I still make. This is love that waits through the seasons and the pain. Love that never asks if it's worth it in the end. If our time's delayed, I won't let it fade. I'll be here without conditions, with a love that waits. Maybe someday roads will open where they once were closed. Maybe love is patience, more than being close. This is love that waits, not afraid of lonely nights. Love that stays alive, even out of sight. If your heart still remembers mine, across the space and days, I'll be here, still believing in a love that waits. So take your time, become who you are. I'll keep your place the same. Some loves don't chase tomorrow, they wait. truly broken. Words fell harder than the rain. We chased dreams that never waited, left our hearts out in the flames. Time kept pulling us apart, miles between what was and is. But even when we said goodbye, something stayed I couldn't miss. I tried to run from memories, but love knows where you are. This is a love that learned to stay when everything walked away. Through the dark, through the pain, it kept calling out your name. Even when we lost our way, even when we couldn't say goodbye without breaking, love learned to stay. I built walls around the silence, tried to hide what still felt true. But every road I've ever taken always leads me back to you. Photographs in faded colors hold the nights we couldn't save. Some hearts don't forget their home. Some love refuses to behave. I thought time would change the truth, but truth still wears your face. This is love that learned to stay when everything walked away. Through the dark, through the pain, it kept calling out your name. Even when we lost our way, even when we couldn't say goodbye without breaking, love learned to stay. Maybe love grows quiet when words are all used up, but silence still remembers the shape of us. This is love that learned to stay when all the world had changed. Through the years, through the scars, through the distance and the blame, if forever had a way, it would sound just like your name. Soft, unbroken waiting, love learned to stay. If I'm still holding on somehow, it's not because I'm brave. It's just this love inside my heart that learned to stay. We burn like fire in restless nights. Every word was loud, every touch was true. Now the silence feels like morning light. After all the storms we walked through, we chased forever without a plan, held our hearts too close, too soon. Now I breathe a quieter kind of love in the calm after loving you. I don't need the pain to feel your name. It's written in my soul. This is the calm after loving you, where the ache turns soft and blue. No more running, no more proof, just the truth of me and you. I don't cry like I used to do, but I still feel everything we knew. In the quiet I find you, the calm after loving you. I see your face in slower days, in old songs playing low and late. Not every love is meant to stay, but none of it was a mistake. We learned to let the moment fade without erasing what we were. Now your memory feels like home, not a wound but something sure. I don't ask the night to bring you back. I just let it be. This is the call after loving you, where the ache turns soft and blue. gentle echo fading through. I finally understand myself in the calm after loving you. We were young beneath the city lights, talking like the night would never end. Every dream felt close enough to touch. Every moment was a friend. Your laughter stayed inside my chest, like a song I didn't need to learn. We believed in something endless, but time began to turn. We didn't see the shadows growing in the dark. We were almost timeless, holding on to forever. Every kiss felt like a promise. We would never surrender, though the years have changed the picture, and the truth still hurts. We were almost timeless, but almost still burn. Photographs in faded frames still know the way you used to smile. Every road I walk without you feels unfinished all the while. We said love would always find us, no matter how the seasons flew. But life whispered different answers and pulled me from you. If I could stop the clock now, I'd stay right there. We were almost timeless, more than just a memory. In your arms the world stood still, like that's how it's meant to be. I don't regret believing in all we were. We were almost timeless, and that was enough. Maybe love isn't forever, maybe it's just true. Even now in every heartbeat, I still carry you. We were almost timeless, dancing on borrowed time. Every goodbye came too early, every star still shines. If this ache is all that's left, I'll let it stay. We were almost timeless in our own way. Time moved on, but love remembers everything we tried to be. Some hearts don't need forever, just eternity.
The room is quiet when you leave, like the world forgot its tune. Your name is hanging in the air, like a fading afternoon. I still hear you in the silence, every word we never said, every step away from you still echoes in my head. Time keeps moving forward, but I'm standing still. You're the echo after you, the sound that doesn't fade. Every love I try to touch still calls me by your name. Though the night keeps falling through everything I do, there's an echo after you in every truth. The streets remember how we walked, two shadows side by side. Now every corner knows the truth of love we couldn't hide. I replay every promise like a broken melody, trying to find the place we lost somewhere inside of me. If letting go was easy, I'd be free by now. You're the echo after you that time can't erase. Every dream we almost lived still reflected in your face. Even in the quiet truth, when love feels through, there's an echo after you. I still hear you. Maybe love was never meant to disappear completely. It just learns a softer voice to call us gently. You're the echo after you, the last thing left behind. Every heartbeat says your name in rhythm with mine. If this ache is all that's true, I'll hold it through. There's an echo after you that feels like you. When the silence says goodbye, I still hear you stay. Some loves don't end in silence, they just fade away. I've been walking through the quiet nights, carrying words I never said. Every memory cuts like light through the things we left unsaid. I held my pain like it was stone, afraid to let it break my skin. Then your voice felt like a home, where the hurt could finally bend. I don't have to hide the truth when I'm standing here with you. This is where tears turn soft, where the ache learns how to breathe. Every scar I ever lost finds its peace inside of me. In your arms the weight is gone, even pain feels understood. I found the place I belong, where tears turn soft. I was tired of being strong, holding storms behind my eyes. Every night felt twice as long, learning how to survive. But you never asked for more than the truth I tried to hide. You just opened up the door and let my weakness inside. You don't need to fix my past, you just let the moment last. This is where tears turn soft, where the ache learns how to breathe. Every scar I ever lost finds its peace inside of me. In your arms the weight is gone, even pain feels understood. I found the place I belong, where tears turn soft. Some loves don't burn like fire, they warm you through the cold. They don't erase the damage, they teach the heart to hold. This is where tears turn soft, where I don't have to pretend. Every fear I ever fought finally comes to an end. If tomorrow falls apart, I know I'll still be strong, 'cause I found my healing heart. I won't be afraid to cry, not with you this close to me, somewhere under broken skies. Pain turns into peace. I try to leave the past behind me, told myself I'd learn to let go, but every road I walk alone on still knows the way to you. I packed away the photographs, locked the letters in a drawer, but love doesn't forget that easy. It remembers more. Time may change the season, but not this truth. The heart never forgets what it once held close. Every love that ever mattered leaves a ghost. I can move on, I can't pretend I'm stronger than regret, but love remembers everything. The heart never forgets. I see your name in passing moments, in songs that play too late at night. Every dream feels half unfinished without you in my sight. We were more than just a season, more than time could steal. Some loves don't fade to memory, they stay real. Even silence speaks your name when I'm alone. The heart never forgets the way you felt like home. Even now across the years, I'm never on my own. If loving you was everything, I have no regrets, 'cause love remembers every beat. The heart never forgets. Maybe healing isn't losing what we've known. Maybe it's learning how to carry what we're shown. The heart never forgets. No matter where I go, every step still hears your voice, soft and low. If this is all that love can lead, I'll wear it as my strength. Some things are meant to stay with us. The heart never forgets. So I walk on, not empty-handed, just changed by that always endure.
We were more than moments in a frame, more than words we never said out loud. Every laugh, every quiet day still lives where time slows down. We were learning love the fragile way, hands unsure but hearts so sure. Now the years don't wash away what we were for. Some things don't fade with age, they just learn to stay. We're a memory called us, not broken, not lost in time. Every piece of love we touched still knows your heart was mine. If the world forgets our names, I still feel what love was. You and me against the dark, a memory called us. I don't need the nights to bring you back. I don't ask the past to change. I just hold the way you left when you said my name. We were young, we were unfinished lines, still we sang like we were home. Now your echo walks beside me like a song the heart still knows. Some loves don't say goodbye, they just change their lives. We're a memory called us, not broken, not lost in time. Every piece of love we touched still knows your heart was mine. If the world forgets our names, I still feel what love was. You and me against the dark, a memory called us. Time moved on, but love stayed still in ways I can't explain. Some hearts don't need a future to remember why they changed. We're a memory called us, soft as truth, strong as trust. Every silence, every touch still lives inside of us. Even if we're worlds apart, I still know who I was
when your heart beat next to mine, a memory called us. If love is more than just goodbye, then this is where we're from. No end, no loss, no broken past, just a minute